Hello everyone, ObiVanDamme here and welcome back to Let's Play Lords and Villeins. Before we start today, I would like to apologize for the lack of content at the moment, but we adopted a puppy 1 week ago and I currently don't have any time to do basically anything. So it's a rare occasion that I'm actually able to record because she's lying right next to me on the ground and sleeping, and I just said to myself, well, let's give it a go. If it works, it does. If not, well, you will hear some barking potentially. If you want to see pictures of her, you can hop over to my Discord server, where I created a pet section for me to share your pictures of my new pet, and also for you to share pictures of your pets, because, well, pets are cute and everything needs pets. So, second thing, if you want to see more videos instead of puppies, you can you should hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button on this video. It helps me out a lot actually. So we will start today's episode with 2 comments of the day on the last video. You guys are really busy. There was a lot of good suggestions, and the first one was to go to the farmland. That one was made by Ron Moore, and he pointed out that if we have the priority for butter and cheese set to 1, I'm not sure if we need the workstation for that, the churn over here, or the, I don't know where cheese is being made. This one does butter. I think there's something that makes cheese. This one, the cauldron. So the farmers might actually go to the caravan and try to buy milk. The caravan usually offers it, and the farmers will go and buy it because they might think they can do some butter and cheese because we set priority. So removing that will prevent the farmers from spending all their money in on milk. Something is not, yeah, this is still not reachable. That's fine, we're building a path to that. And the second idea was to give that was made by Lucio Clerici. He said we should give the inn to the fisherman family, and that makes a lot of sense actually. Let's cancel this. We give this to the fisherman on fee farm as regular, because the fishermen are 6 people now that they have had the baby. They do not need to spend much time on fishing, and if they don't spend all their time fishing, that's also fine. There's not a lot of work to do for the fishermen, so they can run the inn, while at the same time the butchers that we assigned the inn previously, they are currently busy setting up their home. They haven't slaughtered a single animal yet, so they have a lot of stuff to do, and they are just 2 people. So if we also make them run the inn, I doubt they will ever get finished with that. The only question I really have is, why is our manor not built? Is it because we still have this assigned as a manor? Maybe it's because of that. I can see some bears approaching. Oh no, it's boars. Well, in that case it doesn't really matter. So I would like to see, what is my family doing? This is a caravan member. There's some hunting, I guess. Well, where's my family? What are they doing? You are selling stuff at the warehouse. Okay. What about you? What are you doing? Oh, you're building the bridge. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we have a dead animal. Does that mean we are... Oh, someone is doing sausages. Look at that. Perfect. So we now have... Oh, there's no meat in here. So meat should all be... There's 1 meat right here. Where's all the meat? Through? Yeah, that's the butcher's family. Okay, so it looks like they are finally starting to do their stuff. I would also like to turn down the priorities right here. Down to 2. Okay, a hunter family would make sense now that we have a butcher. Yeah, so we will accept the hunters. Only question is, where should they hunt? I'm looking at this spot right here. Look at that giant forest area we have over here. There's already a bridge, but that's a long way to walk. There's this mountain in the way, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so maybe we should find another spot. There's also this area right here, or the area over here. That might also make sense. Do we want to have the hunters living in the forest, or do we want them to be in the village? I want to prevent the hunters from running around all the time. Yeah, so this spot would be ideal, but that's actually, as I said, that's a long way to walk just for hunting. On the other hand, there's not much else they need to do besides just going here. So maybe that's fine. And then we have their home set up. Huh, that's really tough. Maybe giving them a home right here on this side of the map. It's tiny, and we need to remove this part of the mountain first. So we will give them a home right across the butcher, so at least the walking distance for the butcher is small. Let's start by that. We'll give them a household basically right here. Something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have this household. We are really short on construction material, I think. Well, we have some planks, that's fine, but we are short on wood. How much wood do we actually have? Let's see, family inventory. You have tax rate 61 and you own 12. Well, that's not a lot. Okay, we can remove the pigs potentially if this is done, so that would make sense. You know what? I think for the moment, when no one is living right here, what's this recommended? 15 by 15. So we will just make... There will no animals will reach this ever. So I think we will stick to the plan and just give this entire spot down here to the hunter family. We'll basically make a circle. Let's see if that works. Just something like this. It's a huge area. I think that's way too much. Yeah, we can do something like that. Like this. And then give you all of this. So let's see, how much is that in total? That's 18 by 18 minus the corner over here, so that's fine, okay. This is your hunting ground. We need an outdoor feeder. There's actually some prey over here already, which is good. So let's add the feeder. Let's add it sideways so we actually see what's happening. Feeder just somewhere in the middle. Maybe right here. We'll then need a hideout that we will face like maybe right here, so they can see this area right there. We cannot make traps because we don't have steel rods. I'm not sure. Oh, they need cabinets and weapon racks for their weapons and for their armor. The knackery. I think we will add the knackery to their home area actually. Yeah, that was a trap. Okay, I think that's fine. We can give this to the hunter family on... We don't need this on socket, we can do this on Fee Farm for standard 10. They can keep all the prey because we cannot get anything taxed anyways. There's no usage for our lord's family to have corpses. That's the same reason we did this for the pigs over here, because we cannot tax them in any useful way. An animal is starving. If that's the... yeah, that's okay. Family is low on money. Who is it? The farmers. Why are the farmers low on money? Let's see. You're paying 10 for this. Oh, you're also paying for the farmland, which you're currently not using. So maybe we should just set the household for free. And for the moment, yeah, we will also give you that for free. There's no point really at the moment in taxing this because they're not making money. So they're currently paying 20 silver a day in fee farm, while just having a single crop field on, I think it's on sockage for a couple of percent. Yeah, like this. That makes no sense. So it should be like this. That makes way more sense. Money's looking good for us. We also had tax days. Now we have almost everything we need for our taxation, except for the potatoes, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and assign... I don't want to assign this to anyone yet, because they will start to sleep in here and then everyone will... well, they will not freeze because it's summer, so that's fine. We'll just assign this to the hunter family. To you. Like this. And then we need to salvage all of that. Okay, let's speed up the game. Oh, wait a second. I think the caravan is already packing the stuff. I wanted to buy some weapons potentially. Yeah, like this. We can buy, let's just buy 4 bows. That's not allowed. Let's buy 10 bows, that's fine. 22 silver, it's okay. And then we will grant these bows to the hunter family. Where are the bows? Money, clothing, equipment, or maybe it's not bought yet. Oh, wait a second, we also have some beer that we can give to the bar. Completely forgot that. 75 barrels. We'll gift that to the fisherman. You are running the inn at the moment, right? Like that. Are we selling clothing? Yeah, we are. Okay, so let's speed through the night and wait for the caravan to give us the bows, and then we can give that to the hunter. What we definitely need is the neckery. Real quickly, like right here. And then we will put a chest in the top right corner. Let's see, if we do our standard leave a corner open, that means we'll have a bed right here. Chest will go right there. And we have several inaccessible structures. What's this? Oh. Oh, you are not able to leave. Yeah, okay, that was pretty stupid. We need to change the furniture. We need to basically remove all of that. We will turn around the table. Someone is butchering, is good. How did you get out there? I thought the chest is blocking. It is. Okay, I have no idea how you left that, because this is all occupied. Oh, you left over the chairs? Wait, what? You were not able to reach the cauldron. Don't really see a reason for that. Okay, so you will deconstruct this. You will then add your table to here. And then just have 2 chairs. One here, one there. We could also deconstruct the fireplace. Actually, no. Okay. We need the fireplace back. I was thinking of moving the fireplace somewhere else, maybe right in the center, right here. And then we could add another chair to the setup. I think that makes sense. Let's give this another wooden chair. Right here. Okay, what's this? Oh, that's still roof that needs to be built. Okay, so how much do you own? Let's take a look at the market presence. They want to sell hide, wood, meat and sausages. And they just need some cooking ingredients and planks. I think that's fine. We are at 40% stockage. Let's go down to 30. Don't think we need that much. Another family is low on money. The butcher, yeah, because they are buying pigs from the foragers and they don't get anything from it. They don't have a home, so at the moment they do not need to what is it called? They do not need to pay any taxes. Oh, is that something that was hunted? Corpse of a pig. You hunted a pig? Really? How much money do you own? You have 1 gold. Okay, that's fine. Which means we can definitely build a house for you. Let's see. Do something like this. They are just 2 people, so we don't need to do anything really fancy. We can just give them a wooden double bed and we'll get more hunters. Like this. We leave a space of 1 for another bed right here. That means we can then go down all the way to here. I think that's fine. Just do something like that. Yep, and then a door right here and 1 door right there. I'm not sure about fencing this in. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe not. I think the neckery needs to move up to here. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's move the neckery to this area. It's a bit more walking distance, like this. But then we can add a fence, wooden fence, to right here, and then we can also fence this in. They need this. Okay, and in here, yeah, exactly. And then do the well right here, the wooden block right here. We can use this area for some ground storage. Here and here. And then we will have a cooking table right there. Shelves right here. The cauldron will go in the center again. Maybe right there. Fireplace right here. And then again a wooden table. It can go here, and we then have chairs top and bottom, and also 1 bench. Just like this. They have the chest. Oh, they need Maybe they need barrel and also... I'm not sure if they will ever buy grain. We will give them the barrel right here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, the farmers are still low on money. But they will never starve. They produce their own food, so that's not really an issue, I think. I'm also not sure what they are spending their money on at the moment. They should not buy anything besides fire. Firewood? Let's see. They want to buy wood and want to sell everything else. It's okay. So I think the village is looking really good. What about roofing? Someone is also working on the inn again, not on the inn, on the manor, which is good. Definitely want the Lord's family out of the inn. And I think in the next episode we might be, we might take a look at the economy at the moment. I really hope they do not spend too much money on the caravans. Well, to be fair, we can start with it right now. We will not balance it at the moment, but we will take a look at the amount of gold everyone has. So we have 10 gold. The farmers, those are the ones that are currently always struggling, so they don't have any money. They are completely broke. Okay. They have 6 gold. Okay, so the foragers are extremely rich. That might be due to the fact that they have the pigs that are bought by the butcher. You have 11 gold. Okay, we need to tax the fishermen. The butchers, they have nothing. They just have some meat and sausages that no one's buying at the moment, which is bad. And you just arrived, so I'm not sure what about you. You have 1 gold. You also bought some meat apparently, which is good. Let's take a look at the guide real quick. I want to look at cooking. So any 2 ingredient categories. We have fruit, vegetables, and also grain that's available. Meat, we have fish, meat, and sausages. So I'm really not sure. They would be able to make good meals with all of the stuff we have available. They don't need normal meat, or they don't need anything for normal meals. It's just any 2 ingredient categories, and they can make normal meals with just vegetables and fruits, or vegetables and fish. So I'm not sure if the butcher is really making much money, because he will not have that many consumers. So maybe the butcher will be one candidate for the top of the balancing wheel of money. Yeah, and the fishermen and the foragers are definitely the bottom. So now I counted, but I lost track of how much it is. So we have 1 over here, 1 gold. 0 over here, so we are still at 1. They had 11, which is 12. The foragers had 6, I think, which is 18. The farmers are broke. Why is their reputation so low? Based on average mood of family members. Improved by donating resources. What we can do is we can just donate them some money. They would buy the hide. That would also help the butchers. But I don't think we want to do that. We want to finish this first. Speaking of finish this first, we can add a fence to right here. Can we already build a fence gate? No, we can't because of this corpse. Yeah, that's still the farmers. Okay, so let's just give the farmers some money for the moment. Let's give you 1 gold, like this. I don't think the problem is that they have to walk that far. What is your market presence? You have lots of stuff available, right? Yeah, they want to sell everything. And they just need to purchase 2 wood, so I don't know why they're not making any money. That's really weird. There's no one. We can check all the others. Let's see. What do you want to buy? Market presence. They don't need to purchase anything. That's nice. What about you? You're looking for animal food and for cooking ingredients. That's nice. So they should buy from the farmers. What about... Okay, we don't need to buy anything. What about the hunters? They need construction material and also cooking ingredients. They want to sell fish, meat and pumpkin. Okay, so we are still extremely short on wood. Maybe we need to find another wall. We could use cob walls. They just need wooden rods. Oh, the tanners are the ones that buy the hide. Whoops, not the other ones. Yeah, let's give them a cob house actually. So let's remove this. They should be able to build this really quickly. Because I suspect the foragers should have lots of wooden rods lying around. Let's take a look at the market presence. Yeah, they are selling 90 of these. And we can also gift some of them away, which is also fine. Okay. So now let's see, is there anything happening for the hunters? I think with the hunters in town, we need to... yeah, we need to stop that. We'll just bring that down to 0. We can keep it for the moment. I think they will still sell the pigs if they are mature. Can we see the growth state of animals? No, we can't. Okay. That's unfortunate. More caravans arrived. So I think the fishermen also made lots of money by selling stuff in the inn to all the caravans. Yeah, they also have the beer available. It's lying on the ground. More beer barrels. Yeah, they don't have that much space. Okay, someone is cooking stuff. Yeah, look at the amount of money in the inn. That's amazing. 7 gold in the inn. What's in your treasure chest? It's 5 gold, so they are now at 12. They're getting even richer. Okay, I said we want to balance the economy in the next episode. I will just explain really quick what we are trying to do, and in the next episode I will also explain it in the beginning of the next episode again. It's actually a pretty simple system. So the plan is that we will try to tax the... or let me start it differently. For the economy to work, we need money to circulate between families. So it's actually pretty simple. Families need money to buy stuff. Okay, so the money will be transferred between families, and usually it is not that the money is flowing in multiple directions, so that it's going back and forth, and some people or everyone is just buying as much stuff as he's selling. Usually what I figured out in this game is that at some point money will start to accumulate at some families. Usually the families that do not need to spend money on ingredients, like the foragers, the farmers, the fishers, and potentially even the hunters, but they are not around for that long. I haven't played with hunters a lot, so I don't know yet. But Usually it's the fishermen, the farmers, and the foragers, your starting families. They get crazy rich because they do not spend any money on ingredients. So that means they will accumulate all of that. And the other families that are buying ingredients and then selling potentially even less stuff to others because they produce higher value goods, which are more expensive to buy, therefore the market for these goods is lower, they tend to struggle. We can see that at the butcher. The butchers, they're looking to sell all of their stuff, but no one is buying it. So we can see own a family, look at the inventory. Yeah, they are almost out of money. They are sitting at 37. So what we try to do is the families that produce stuff that not everyone is needing at the moment, that might change once we have the clergy and nobles update, when nobles hopefully buy more advanced goods, like they would prefer hopefully meat and sausages over just plain potatoes. But for the moment, what we will do is we will tax the families that accumulate the money, the fishermen, the foragers, and the farmers, through their households. And then we will have the other families that need the money, like the butchers, work on stewardry. So we will keep all the high value goods for ourselves and give money to the butchers. And that way we are basically the engine of a money wheel that goes from the top, the butcher family in our example, all the way down to the fishermen and the foragers, and then we will extract the money to ourselves and give it back to the top. Like it's basically like one of these marble toys where you put a marble on top and then it goes all the way to the bottom. That's exactly what we're going to do. We will take away the money, aka the marbles, from the bottom, which we have, where we have fishermen and foragers, and then put it on the top, and it will flow down again. Hopefully, that's how it should work. We will see if it does, but we will do that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.